again. I'm in my bathroom because I remembered this time to show you a before and after. So we've just finished the kitchen, not just, a few weeks ago, and now I'm going to do the bathroom. There's not really much I can do in here because it's very small, but I thought I might as well show you. The reason I'm doing the bathroom actually is I was so happy. Coco called me in the summer and she said, oh, Daddy's really stressed, because he'd reached up here to get a bottle of aftershave, I don't know which, and he dropped it into the sink and smashed a hole in the sink. And oh, that was so nice. That Parfum de Marly. It's an ugly colour bottle, but oh God, they all smell so lovely. Sorry, what was I saying? I can't remember where I got to. Phil dropped the aftershave into the sink, smashed a hole in the sink, was terrified to tell me, and I was delighted because I knew I'm sick of this sink. I really wanted a new sink and some nice shiny taps, and I knew that he wouldn't want to do it. But because he made the hole in the sink, we have to get rid of it. And I don't know, one of my vlogs in the summer, we went to some gorgeous village in Kent and we bought this fabulous sink off eBay. It's a different setup underneath or something, and we've had to wait for the plumber. This is why it hasn't been done before. So because the sink needs replacing, and it will be a different level no doubt, and I think it's bigger, so I might have to move things around. Not that there's much space to swing a cat in here, but I just thought I would decorate the bathroom while we were at it. So I'm going to show you what it's like now. I mean, it's not going to be much different, as I said, but anyway, let me show you. So yes, this will be my bathroom makeover video. I've got one colour in mind, and I did buy a tester pot. I was going to do it today, but Coco came back from college unexpectedly, as it's a Thursday. She's not usually here on Thursday, and I don't want her to see it because they always say, oh, that's disgusting, and then when I've done something, they like it. So yes, I will be videoing the lot. Okay, bye. So the latest update on the bathroom is nothing, because the plumber was supposed to come yesterday and he couldn't come. So today I am going to put this colour on the wall, and I was waiting until I was alone. I did not want Coco here, and I didn't even want Phil here, because they're going to say, oh, that's disgusting, which it does look disgusting, look. So I appreciate why they would say, oh, that looks disgusting, but they haven't got my vision. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide it behind some pictures so that I can see it and they can't. What I was actually thinking, and I don't know, it's a very small, very, very small room, this. But I must admit, all this, oh, you can't paint dark colours in a small room, or dark colours make the room look smaller. I actually don't agree with that. In the past, when I've used bold colours, I've been thrilled. Right, is that hidden? Okay, I'm going to let that dry. So what I'm thinking is to have these dark, dark green walls And because I think it's quite a Victorian colour, isn't it? So I think it'll go so well with these tiles. Right, let's do that. Obviously I'll need to do 2 coats. And I'm also going to do it on a piece of paper. This is what I did in the kitchen. Then I can put the piece of paper on different walls in the room. So I can put it here where the camera is, where it's quite dark. And then over that wall that's really light. So it will give me a feel of how it's going to look in the different lights. Nothing's at the right height here. Oops, to film. Okay. I shouldn't really be wearing this, shirt with this dark green paint, but never mind. Okay, I don't think I've got it on me. I'm rushing this as usual because I'm meeting Freddie in, oh God, 20 minutes. Obviously I've got to do 2 coats before I can make a decision, but my idea is to have a lovely floral ceiling. And I daren't tell Phil because I know what he's going to say. He's going to say you can't have wallpaper on the ceiling because the room gets too steamy when I'm in the shower, which is true, it does. But I'll just have to open a window and keep the door open. Actually, I do always keep the door open anyway, but I can't let a little practicality like that stop my artistic genius, can I? So one of the first jobs is the boring radiator. I've put masking tape all over the metal bits. It's a real shame that they're chrome, the metal bits, and not gold. But I don't think you can get gold ones. Or maybe, I think when we bought this radiator it was from eBay or something, so it was probably the only one we could get at the time. So anyway, all I'm doing, I don't like radiators being white, I always like them the same colour as the walls, but I'm not really sure what colour the walls are going to be. And Phil has just sprayed the sink stand, so I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to spray it white. So I've masking taped up the floor and the chrome bits, and luckily Phil sanded this down for me because I hate sanding radiators down. So now I'm just wiping it all off, and these radiators, pretty as they are, they're an absolute pain in the backside because there's so many bits. This is going to take me ages just to wipe this down even because of all these intricate little bits, so I'm certainly not going to film the whole thing, but take my word for it, I am cleaning the radiator off and then I will spray paint it. I have actually done a spray painting a radiator video in detail. If anyone cares to watch, I'm sure you don't. Mind you, people have. But anyway, here I go. I'm just going to start off with some black bits that have come through. I'm just going to do those first. It's so hard to get the black bits because they're like on the 3rd thingy at the back. But anyway, I'll just have to do my best. This is special radiator paint. I've got to keep the door closed because of the cat. Right, okay. Here I go. I think very light is the way to go with this. And maybe a few coats of it, but a very light coat. I can see it's just going to run if I put too much on. Don't look at me, I've got my rosemary hair oil on again and it looks disgusting. So today I am sanding, doing the woodwork. I think Phil's a bit annoyed with me for doing the bathroom so soon after the kitchen, but I just wanted it done, but he's not helping me. I know he will help me, but he's refusing to help me sand, which is my worst job. So I am very unhappily setting about the sanding down of the bathroom today. Exciting, this is the best bit, opening a fresh tin of paint. Wait till you see the colour. It's like, do you remember changing rooms in the 90s? Oh, look at that. It's very bold, isn't it? I'm sure it's going to be fabulous. Oh, I can't wait, this is just the best bit. All that rubbing down, all that hell that you go through before in the preparation. And then when you open a fresh tin of paint, it's all worth it. Oh, this is so exciting. So obviously I'm starting off with the cutting in, which is going to be all around the tiles, the window, the door, the skirting, although I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the skirting. Oh my God, I love the colour. I really love the colour. I know it's a bit mad in a small room, but we shall see. So the cutting in is finished now. Look at this in here. Oh! So this is the wall colour. I'm delighted. Yeah, I really like it. It's so different to what was here before. Hello, so welcome back to the bathroom video. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to be painting the cabinet. So there's the bathroom cabinet and a little chest of drawers. The bathroom cabinet, I'm just going to show you. Now this, I've had this for over 30 years and Phil actually made it. It was a drawer in a skip. We used to live on Goodge Place, right in central London, and Phil found this drawer in a skip and he put sides on it and a fancy bottom and he made it into this bathroom cabinet. So I've got mixed feelings about it. On one hand, I think, oh God, we've had this for over 30 years. I really want to change. But then on the other hand, I think, oh my God, I remember him making this and me being so thrilled. I would like a new one just because I'm sick of it. But I have looked and I can't see anything that I like. So for now, I'm going to be painting it the same colour as the walls. I actually got this online. I've used this company before and they're fantastic. You must check them out. They're called The Paint Shed and they're in Scotland somewhere. As usual, the Craig & Rose eggshell is water-based. And as you probably know by now, I can't stand water-based paint. So I phoned the Paint Shed and I said, can you please do the Craig & Rose Otterley in an oil-based eggshell? So that's what they've done. Right, so I'm going to start painting now. Now where's my little helper? Because as I was rubbing this down and wiping it, he was all over it. So thank goodness he's not here. Actually, it looks a bit disgusting, doesn't it? But I'm sure it won't. I'm positive that it won't. I'll show you when I'm really finished. Oh my God, this is disgusting. I hope it dries matte, because at the moment I absolutely hate this. Okay, so it's the next day and it's dried. It's not as glossy as it looked yesterday, but it is glossier than I wanted it to be. I'm going to give it a second coat and then see what I think. So the bathroom cabinet dried okay. I wouldn't say I'm 100% happy with it. I'm really not. The green, for once, hasn't been an exact match. But it's just taken so long, this bathroom, that I'm just gonna do it. So I am now painting this little chest of drawers. Phil has taken the old shower door off. It looks so much nicer without it, but obviously we've got to have one, I suppose. At least it'll be gold to match the shower. However much I tidy these bottles up, everybody always seems to mess them up. That's a little bit better. Sat in the bath, scraping the lime scale off the taps. Very satisfying, I must say. Okay, I decided I wanted to bring the green onto the skirting, which would be fine on the wall behind you. But on this wall, if this skirting was green, I think it would look a bit odd. And also, I was going to do this green and this green. But then I'd have green and white skirting that would have looked odd as well. So I've decided to do the bath panel white. The bottom half of the room will all be white and the top green. Oh, we've got the new shower door as well. Can you see this is gold now? I'm actually using a water-based eggshell, which is a bit stupid of me because this bath panel does get wet constantly because of the spray from the shower and when I'm in and out of the bath. But I've actually got a shed full of half-used tins of paint, so I just wanted to use up what I'd got instead of having to buy more. So it's been the wallpaper that I've been really having difficulty with. So I've got it down to the last two pieces here, and I am so undecided, it's ridiculous. Phil likes this one better because Phil feels that it's more jungly and it will look better, you know, with the plants all around the top. The air is blue with Phil's language, and we haven't even started yet, but it's going to be very tricky to say the least because I've got this ceiling rose that needs to be cut around, plus there's all pipes on the edge, so it's not a clean edge. It is going to be a nightmare. But look, we've got a helper on the wallpaper table. What do you think you're doing there, Bobo? So I'm just mixing up the wallpaper paste. This is different to when we did the kitchen. This is a paste the paper paper. Okay, I am just about to paint the first piece of wallpaper, paste should I say, not paint. Okay, right, now that has to soak in for 10 minutes. Hi, I finally finished the bathroom. So this is the ending of this bathroom vlog. I actually finished the bathroom probably 2 months ago. It was before Christmas. But I have been so ill since Christmas, I didn't want to film. And also, there was another reason. I can't remember. Oh, I know. I couldn't find a light fitting. Everything was done apart from the light, which we ended up, just to put something up to look okay, the old kitchen light, and it actually looks really nice in here, so it's staying. So yes, so it's all finished. I can't remember how I left the last bit of the vlog, it's been so long ago, so I'll just give you a quick once round of the finished thing. Right, so I obviously showed you the dark green walls and the dark green cabinet. I can't even remember if I showed you the ceiling. There's the ceiling, and oh my god, I just love it so much. Okay, so again, I think I showed this to you. This is the bathroom cabinet painted green, and it's so funny that the green on the green has really made the room seem bigger. Oh, do you like the handle to the bathroom cabinet? Yeah, I've always had contrasting mirrors and cabinets and shelves, but this has really made the room seem bigger. And to say it's a dark colour, it's quite surprising. So again, here's, look, there's, oh, and I got new towels. They're from Dunelm. They're my Who Gives a Crap toilet rolls. I've just had a delivery, that's why there's so many. Did I show you this cabinet that we painted? And this is the sink that, oh my god, I just adore this sink. This is the one we picked up from Kent that we got on eBay last summer. It's just beautiful. Can you see? It's got these fabulous legs and front. It's cast iron. So there's my bottle of gin for if I'm desperate when I'm in the bath. I'm only joking, it's got bubble bath in it. The plant that before was all around the top, that's taken, that didn't like not being hung up, and it's suffering, half of it's dead. But I've put it back up there, and some bits of it look quite healthy. So I think I'll just have to leave that a few months and see what happens to it. I've got my other plants down here. I know you can't smell this candle, but believe me, it's the nicest candle I've ever smelt in my life. So I've got perfume bottles here that are, you know, the colours match the room. I'm going to do a video on my perfume bottle collection because I do tend to use them as ornaments. Well, I use them, but I do put them in prominent positions if I think they look pretty. So yes, there's one of my rude ladies. There's my other rude lady. It's so weird that this bathroom just looks so much bigger since we did this dark colour and this florally ceiling. It's amazing. This is without doubt now my favourite room in the house. It really has made it look bigger, this dark colour, which is odd. So there's my bathroom vlog finished. I hope you like it. I absolutely love it. Like I said before, it's my favourite room in the house now. So I'll just sit here for the rest of the day and look at it. Bye, see you next time.